So I'm just on my phone watching YouTube in the morning. Just woke up and uh and I get to like 9:11 in this video, 9:21 on my phone. All right. Datto's video here. And what he said actually pissed me off. So, I'm going to play it here for you and I'm going to react to it. Cuz holy fuck, Datto, you pissed me right the fuck off for the first time in your entire YouTube career.
Did one game, this is a top
So, let's turn this up.
Reddit post, by the way, top 5 Reddit post. I hate the new IB already. Did one game of IB and I hate it. Rift is terrible. We got stomped. Sorry, we hit stomped 5-0 and I was the only person trying to grab the charge.
Yep.
Huge feedback. Top
Yep,
5
cool.
Reddit post, by the way. And it
Yep.
has a bunch of gilded and awards. Holy okay.
Yep. Constructive
Played
criticism,
one game.
right?
All the feedback you need.
Yep.
Now, that post was deleted eventually, but really? That's what's making it to the top. One
Yeah,
game
that's
of
what's
Iron
always made it
Banner's
to the top
feedback.
of Reddit.
I also wasn't a huge fan of all the knee-jerk reactions to Solo 3.0. There were some good posts in there, but a lot of bad comments and a lot of bad
ones.
takes
Yeah.
way too early.
Well, yeah.
Twitter, don't think you're off the hook either, because
hear
some
it,
of the
Datto.
more disgraceful members managed to run one of the
Disgraceful.
last remaining devs, Kevin Yanis, aka Tocom,
One of the last remaining devs
who was actually willing to speak to the community,
willing to speak to the community.
and one of the last remaining devs that could actually take some shit from y'all
That one of the last devs that could take some shit. All right?
off of Twitter, because you all malded over the fact that Twilight Garrison's not coming back to Destiny.
Because they mauled it at the fact that Twilight Garrison's not coming back to Destiny. If I just quickly open up YouTube here and go, what is it? Dark Side Royalty Lore, even though his name's not Lore anymore. and I go to videos here. He made a video about
What's going on, ladies
The
and gents,
toxic
boys and girls,
people.
guardians of all ages?
And
Joker back in
if
once again.
I go to his
or-
tweet, Titans will never get air dodge back, my guy. All right, my dude, Datto, my fucking dude, Datto. All right, they're never gonna get it back. All right, this is part of the Warlock identity. Sorry, but I want to rip that band-aid off. Yeah, well, Datto, I'm gonna rip the fucking band-aid off. Warlocks no longer get healing. That's a hunter identity thing, because hunters have Worm Husk. So we're gonna remove well and all healing aspects from the Warlock class. Right? Devour's gone, healing's gone, Warlocks don't even get healing grenades anymore. Everything's gone because it's a hunter thing now. Yeah, no. Like, for starters, Datto. Alright. Tocom here, alright?
Woo-hoo, even though he said immediately after that something else might show up.
Something else might show up. They want a mid-air ability. Alright. Now, are they going to get a ground ability? I believe, alright, because I did go through. But this is the guy, Yanis, alright, that said, I have no idea. I don't really understand the implicit value of freezing someone in a game that's about constantly running and gunning. There's a second thing that's like, I can't perceive the value of freezing as easily as I can perceive the value of a one-hit kill gun. Alright, this is the person, alright, Datto? This is the person that does not understand freezing people was a bad idea. Alright? He was not the smart guy on Twitter that was taking your fucking shit seriously. He was an idiot, has always been an idiot, that has no idea what he's doing. Alright? So let's continue. Alright? Let's continue a little bit here, Datto.
Harassment, death threats. Hello? Really? You piece. I mean, I've been there with the harassment and the death threats, but I'm my own entity. I'll talk all the shit I want back to these idiots. Tocom does not get that ability.
No. Tocom does get that ability. Alright? Tocom here. Just so you can see the @Tocom part here. Alright? Kevin Yanis Titans will never get mid-air ability, all right? They'll never get this thing that they can literally copy-paste. Destiny 1 to Destiny 2, you can actually highlight, copy, yeah, and then paste. You can legitimately do that with Destiny 1 to Destiny 2 content, all right? It is literally copy-pastable content. Don't let the devs lie to you, because you can. He did, all right, say something else. Yeah, I don't know. I thought he showed the other. But if this guy, all right, he doesn't deserve the death threats, all right? No one does. But if this guy was in any way smart, in any way, shape, or form, had brain cells to work with, he would not have tweeted the Twilight Garrison is never coming back to Titan, my guy. All right, my dude. He never would have tweeted that. He never would have. And sorry, but I want to rip that Band-Aid off. Sorry, Kevin. Sorry, Datto, but I want to rip the Band-Aid off of Kevin didn't think stasis was a bad idea in the Crucible. He does not have the foresight. And again, we can go to this part in this video where, you know, they're showing the interview. There was friction that we were dealing with. It's not only like I didn't really understand the implicit value of freezing someone. Yates continued. Yanes, whatever the fuck his name is here, continued. All right, that is legitimately the person that you were talking about here. Let's go back.
Is actually willing to speak to the community. Now that post was deleted.
Willing to speak to the community.
Really?
Right? When someone says, "Hey, I'm a Titan and I really want to get Twilight Garrison back," and his response is, "Titans will never get it back, my dude." He's talking to the community, right?
That's what's making it to the top.
Yeah, right.
One game of Iron Banner's feedback. I also wasn't a huge fan of all the knee-jerk reactions to Solo 3.0. There were some good posts in there, but a lot of bad comments and a lot of bad takes way too early.
Yep.
Twitter, don't think you're off the hook either, because some of the more disgraceful members managed to run one of the last remaining devs, Kevin Yanis, aka Tocom, who was actually willing to speak to the community, and one of the last remaining devs that could actually take some shit from y'all off of Twitter.
That can take some shit, really. Because he dissed out some shit here.
Because you all mauled over the fact that Twilight Garrison's not coming back to Destiny.
No, they mauled it over the fact that he said, "Titans will never get it back, my dude. That's a Warlock thing now, motherfucker." That's what he said. He didn't say, "Oh, no, you know, we've been working on..." No, Datto. You are clearly unfucking educated on what happened here. This toxic piece of shit fucking developer said, "You guys are just toxic and complaining that you don't want to... I want to be a Warlock and I want to kill people." That's what he said. He said, "I don't want Titans to be good because I get killed by Titans in the Crucible. I don't like Titans and I don't want to make Titans good." This guy is also the guy that can't tell if stasis is going to be freezing someone. Literally, "Oh yeah, I'm playing the game with my controller. Oh, I'm just going to stop playing for 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I can play again? Cool. Oh wait, you didn't realize that just not being able to play the game wasn't fun?" So no, Datto. They were not getting mad at him because he said, "Titans aren't gonna get their fucking exotic back." They got mad at him because he said, "There's nothing wrong with stasis. I mean, I'm so smart that a golden gun, a one-hit kill super that you can only get once or twice a game, is clearly going to be way more beneficial for an entire team game. Like literally any of the Destiny fucking games that aren't whatever the fuck it's called, Clash, all right? that you having the ability to freeze people again and 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 again, two throwing knives, shing shing, the hunter, two of them off the beginning, you're frozen. He did not know that was going to be more useful than Golden Gun. That is why the community got pissed off, Datto. Because this developer of the fucking game is too stupid to understand that freezing people and making it so they are incapable of even playing the game is a bad idea for people that want to play the game. Taking away their ability to play the game is really bad for people that want to play the game. Yeah, Datto, you fucking didn't understand that people want to play the game, and this developer is too stupid to understand people want to play it. All right?
Even though he said immediately after that something else might show up. Harassment, death threats. Hello? Really? You piece. I mean, I've been there with the harassment and the death threats,
Yep.
but I'm my own entity. I'll talk all the I want back to these idiots. Tocom does not get that ability.
No, Tocom
unless
does
he
get that
really
ability.
wants to be fired.
No, Datto, you're wrong. If someone gives you death threats and you respond in defense of yourself and you get fired, that's an improper firing and you can sue Bungie, all right? Bungie doesn't have the time. There's so many fucking fans that would donate to that fucking lawsuit for the fucking person to have money that you're wrong.
So now, no more productive Twitter discussion.
No more productive Twitter discussion. Hey, can Titans get Twilight Garrison back? No, my dude, that's a Warlock thing now. Productive Twitter discussion, you fucking idiot. That's very fucking productive, Datto. Hey, you think that Stasis is maybe OP? No, Stasis is not OP. Fuck you, you idiot. No, you not being able to play the game isn't fucking bad. I'm correct, because I'm the game developer. That was the discussion we were having on Twitter, you fucking idiot. Like, you're retarded, Datto.
With one of the last remaining devs who would talk with us. Cool.
He wasn't talking with us. He was, lol, you're wrong. I'm a dev. That's what he was doing.
That was a pitiful display. You think these Reddit posts were
Pitiful?
bad?
Your fucking defense of that is pitiful.
Twitter stuff was on another level, but
Now,
expecting the
telling them to
garbage
kill
portion of
themselves,
the community
another
to
level.
not be
But what
garbage
you're doing
when
right
all
now,
the-
Datto, defending the fact that a developer said, you're never going to get that back, is fucking disgusting.
have been as garbage for years, probably my fault. I know I can count on those individuals to do literally the worst thing possible at every instance imaginable. Shameful display. Feels like there's something once a month. If you were a part of that crowd,
No, I'm not.
I really
don't.
want you to know how garbage
All
you
right.
are. Pure human garbage.
All right.
Trash.
You want to see this?
Get off the internet. Get a
Twitter.
grip
All
on
right.
your life.
Twitter,
What else we got?
log in.
Let's bring it
Am
back
I even
down.
logged
Find
into
this matter
Twitter?
wave.
I'm logged in.
This doesn't need
All
to
right.
exist. Just give me the core.
Skip for now.
If you think I'm burning through 200 of these things, you're out of your mind.
All right. I got. What am I following? Who am I following? I was playing myself some Ghost of Tsushima before. All right. Vaping Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not posting shit about anybody. All right. But Kevin Yates here. All right. I don't know if there's any other of his tweets, but he was not having cordial, proper discussions. All right. It was not him being a good developer on Twitter talking with the community. It was him trolling the community, being a piece of fucking shit developer, saying, no, we're not going to listen to your feedback, fuck you. And Datto, for you to defend the developer that was literally saying, fuck you community, fuck Titans, I fucking hate you, because that's what he was actually saying, all right? He was saying, no, that's a Warlock thing, my dude. No, Titans aren't going to get that back. Nah, Warlocks and Hunters are going to be the only ones with that. Nah, Titans aren't going to do that. Nah. And then after people started sending him death threats, is when he said, okay, we might do something about Titans again. We might do something for Titans. It was only after the toxicity happened to him that he took a step back, because the higher-ups at Bungie probably told him, no. You've started a shit show. Walk it back. Tell them that we might actually do something, and then fucking start doing something about it, all right? He is probably sitting there 24 fucking goddamn hours a day working on something for Titan dashing now, all right? It is probably his literal fucking job until he's done with it, because he fucked up so bad, all right? telling an entire community that, hey, this thing you've been asking for the last 5 years or whatever, you're not going to get it back. Nah, my dude. All right? Datto, my dude. Fuck. Like that. Like, fuck, man.
Fine, Bungie.
Can we finish this video out?
You think people who abuse the legendary shard glitch are going to tear through the 1,400 of those they collected? Just give me the cores and just get rid of this, please. I don't
Yeah.
want to go into my menu 200 times.
I don't want to
There's
use
a
matter
button I
weeds
can just
either.
hit to reactivate
Is this it?
that. Just throw an additional ball. Fine, Bungie. You think people who abuse the legendary shard glitch are going to tear through the 1,400 of those they collected?
Yeah,
Give me the
Bungie
cores
does think
and
that.
just-
Bungie does not have the foresight to think that people that already have used tens of thousands of fucking legendary shards that have fucking thousands saved up are still going to be using them. Bungie does not realize, Datto. Bungie is actually dumb. All right? If you did not understand this from the fucking Twitter thing, all right, which you defended, their idiotic, like their idiocy and their toxicity, Bungie developers' toxicity. Well, I thought Stasis was going to be fine. I mean, Titans are never going to get their shit back, my dude.
Get rid of this, please.
Like, can we get rid of the fact that YouTubers need to defend developers? You know, there would be no bad things in games, the developers just didn't code it. You don't understand. I'm an investor. I invest money into Bungie, all right? Bungie then has the money in a bank account. If I then go, hey, I don't like what you're doing, you haven't shown me exactly the... They don't show anyone fucking picture. Like, they don't show them play. There's not a developer sitting in a room with one of the investors being like, look, we have developed the thing that you asked us to make. Look. No, that doesn't happen. The higher-ups don't fucking know anything about the game, all right? If this guy doesn't fucking know that stasis is gonna fucking be fucking horrible in Crucible, if they have 6 playtesters, 6 of them, that is it. They have 50 people working on Destiny, 300 people working in the entire fucking studio, and 250 of them are in a different fucking goddamn game. And they got 6 playtesters for their entire studio, and they're only raid playtesters. They don't care about the game. They don't care about the quality of the game. They don't care about anything about the game. All right? And then you have Datto here defending developers that are trolling on Twitter, that are mocking the community, that are literally starting shitstorms purposefully for fun. And you got Datto. Yeah, death threats are too much, Datto. They're always too much. The internet understands that. But that's also partially why the internet does it, because when the internet sends you a death threat, you get you understand. Oh, I fucked up. And when you understand that, normally you walk it back, and then you give them what they want, and then they're all happy. I don't know if you've seen this happen in the news recently, but people get upset about something. Someone says, okay, I was wrong. They step back. They let that thing happen, and then everyone's happy, and we have a better fucking society. But Datto here defending, no, Titans will never get it back, my dude, is a positive thing. I was too stupid to realize that stasis was going to be bad for the Crucible. It's a positive thing. This is a good human being that's going to be able to take our fucking constructive criticism, put it in their brain, wrap it around and go, yeah, these guys are right. This guy couldn't tell stasis was bad. Like, stop giving these fucking idiots passes. All these game developers that are just lying through their teeth, that are just trying to keep their job instead of doing their fucking job. That's it. I'm done.